So here this is Finnish education system, and students or pupils, when they are finishing their basic education, they are age 15, 16.
Okay.
When in the year they turn 16, it's ending anyway. So they are applying in either to the general upper secondary schools or to the vocational qualifications. And the green box is just where I'm working now.
Okay. And Valma means the vocational?
Valma or the additional basic education, they are the places if they can't finish their basic education, or they are not sure where they want to go, or if their studies are not starting here good enough, for example, or they find out that it was not my qualification and I want to move into some other qualification, and there are no places available, for example, or something like that. So Valma is a place where you can go and rethink your choices for a year, or maybe for a shorter time as well.
Okay.
Okay. And additional basic education, there are also some adult immigrants who are doing this basic education studies, so that they could go further. And as you can see, when students are graduating from the matriculation examination or from the vocational qualifications, they can apply in either to the polytechnic side or to the university side, so it's just the same, they are on the same level.
Polytechnic is in the same level as university?
Yes, they can apply into the both.
What's the difference between the polytechnic and the university, other than it's a bachelor's degree?
Yeah, well, I guess that one.
Oh, well, they can get a master's too. Huh?
Yeah, they can get the master's.
Is it more technical?
It's more technical, yeah. Yes.
Like it'd be IT and medicine would be the university.
Yes.
So, okay,
yes,
got it.
Yes, but for example, if you want to be a nurse, you go to polytechnic. But if you want to be a doctor, you go to the university.
Teachers,
university. If you are a vocational teacher, you are polytechnic. But if you are on a basic education, you are from the university.
Are all the vocational teachers here though? They've all gone through the teacher teacher training.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
So
teacher's training is 1 year.
Okay, but like, do they ever have a situation where they have like a welding teacher and they can't find that, so they have?
Oh yes, you can take somebody, but he can't have a permanent contract. So it's always, let's say, 1 year at a time.
Is it difficult to find teachers for the vocational, or it's not so?
It depends on the qualification.
Right.
Maybe for the technical side, it's sometimes very difficult. Yeah.
Okay.
And here is something about this Finnish system. Well, they have to have this basic education, it must be ready, and the selection is that what they have earlier done, so that's based on that. In some qualifications we have these entrance exams or some aptitude tests, for example musicians, which is normal, of course, that they are tested, that they can play something for work experience, but not for the youth that much, because they are coming straight from basic education, so they have no work experience like that. But if you are an adult and you have finished your basic education years ago and done something between, so that might be that you have a very good work experience there, but what helps you here.
Okay.
And then we have this for youth or for those who have no qualification, we have this statewide applying system, and it just finished 2 weeks ago. So they are doing it in every beginning of March, and then they are finishing their basic education and coming to start their studies in August.
So they can't just like, they have to actually apply to be in these programs. They can't come in like October and start, or
well, we
December.
do have nowadays this non-stop flexible intake.
Oh, there it is.
But this statewide, this joint application is for those who are finishing their basic education this spring. Yeah, that's the main for them. But adults and those who have another qualification already,
they could start at any time.
Yes, Not quite any time, but we try to
Accommodate them.
Yes, yeah.
Okay.
Yes. And well, there are altogether 43 vocational upper secondary qualifications. Altogether, there are 163 nowadays, I think, if you're counting all these. But here in Jyvaskyla, we offer those 22, so it's quite a nice selection.
And I don't know if you can remember them all, but what are they?
I can't remember them all. No, I
Okay.
can't remember their names in English. Oh, sorry.
Okay, but I mean, you've got welding, you've got metal,
Oh yes, yes.
you've got baking,
Construction.
construction.
Yes,
How about cooking?
yes.
That's
You
different.
have kind of a catering cooking and
That's somewhere else.
Yes, it's in the other campus.
Okay.
That food qualification what we saw in the morning, that's more industrial base.
Right.
Or they're going to the big kitchens and the kind of a la carte
Okay.
thing, kind of studying it's in the other campus.
Okay, they have vocational nursing, right?
Yeah.
They have logistics,
Yes.
auto mechanic.
Mm.
What are some of the others? That's what they have.
Plumbers.
What is it?
Plumbers.
Plumbers, right?
Plumbers.
Electricians.
Electricians. Yes.
That's about-
Then clothing.
Clothing?
Then arts and crafts. There are metal.
What do you mean arts and
wood.
crafts?
Pardon?
What do you mean? Well,
Well, it's art.
to be like an artist?
In a way, or crafts.
Crafts. Making crafts?
More like crafts, because we are based on our industrial needs, more or less.
Okay.
But they are making more unique products.
Mm. You said clothing is one
Clothing
of
as
them?
well.
To
Yes.
learn how to like fashion and
Yes.
stuff? Really?
Yeah.
Is
Yeah,
that a
making
popular
clothes.
one or no?
Not
so popular.
one. Finland, well, maybe it's the same that China is making the world's
That's
clothes.
right.
So you have to have really good idea,
Yeah.
so you can make something that is different enough, so you can.
Actually,
live with that.
more from China is going to Bangladesh and
Oh
Vietnam.
yeah. It's
Because
going
of the
even lower.
wage.
Yes,
Lower.
yes, it's even lower there.
Cosmetology for
Yes, yeah,
Could
and
you-
the hairdresser,
sure. Yeah.
and media,
Media.
yeah,
Like
and the photographers,
photography.
photographing. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
What about music? They don't
Yes, yeah. Musicians, they have this aptitude test.
really.
Yeah.
So musicians would then learn how to play an instrument or learn
Yeah.
more like how to do
No, how to play the instrument. When they graduate, they are musicians.
really.
Yeah.
But they probably have to come in with some type of
Yes. That's why the tests.
I gotcha.
That's maybe one or only the qualification where your talent is
Is
the
that a-
one you get in or you are not getting in. So
Is that a popular one or no? Or not so much because they know the money?
it's so specialized.
Yeah.
It's for those who have been doing that for a long
Yeah.
time. You just can't figure out now that okay, I want to be a musician. You need to have the base already. Yes.
What about computers? Like how
Oh
to,
yeah, ICT, and
they
then
have
we
that under vocational?
Yes,
Wow.
yes, and then we have these who are doing more of this information traffic.
How about aviation?
We are not having aviation, no, but in Tampere, I think they are having another town. They are having
repair or how to fly?
It's mechanic,
Mechanic.
aviation mechanic.
What if you
Yeah.
wanted to be a pilot? How would you do that here? You would have to pay.
I'm not
go
sure
to
if they
school.
are having. Maybe it's not the national. I'm not sure about that.
Okay,
Yeah, I
But-
think it's
but there's a lot of options.
It's a lot
Yeah.
of options, yes,
Yeah.
yes. And then this dual degree is kind of a nice system for those who are not so